So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Out of the gun now on third down. The tight end's got it on the quarterback. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Receiver in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, this game has gone from 0 to 60 in a hurry during the first drive for this offense.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. shotgun. He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Tackle at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Murphy. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on fourth and inches. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play aimed to the 35-yard line.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Trojans begin a new series here, first and 10. Looking to throw again. With completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll give it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Critical moment of this Heisman Championship. Third and short on the seventh play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's intercepted.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes out with that big interception.
Play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a short completion of a big tight end. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Pryor. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Carney. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down and what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Bringing pressure. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's got it with room to run.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris. Just throw him the football. He makes a catch. And then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Let's see what they can do here. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his big tight end. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Back to throw again. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 10. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Trojans. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Gets made on the outside. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down after that completion. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, that one's picked off. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs. It's beautiful to see another good one here today.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Shotgun formation here on third down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the +42.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays, the quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing, and frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Catch made on the right side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Kearney. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Using his legs on the scramble.
This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. I think here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't make it in, and defense forces him out at the 1-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He keeps it on the design run. Lowers into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Return starts from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Get your hands a little shaky.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And the senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
In the red area, it's Murphy. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the tailback's got it again. And the Trojans pick up enough to get a 1st down there. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Man, just a tough way to start this 2nd half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the 1st half. And to come out and throw an interception in the 2nd half, they got to adjust again.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. And the wideout goes in motion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Now here comes the bunch formation. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Gets rid of it on the move. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And the ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Pick 6 could be a game changer. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. They'll run it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The sure hands. It's Pryor. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. The receiver grabs it. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. And you keep working that clock.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Breaks an open space. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Downs back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time. Let's see if they can recover from that error. The offense will take their first time out of the half. We'll talk strategy here. And they'll give it to the back. Breaks free. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's running out of time here. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Tight end goes in motion. Working clock with the ground game. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Kearney. What a move into open space. And they finally tackle him down after 1 big gain in the pitch and catch. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems 1 step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Auburn.
It's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Trojans offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Completion makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line.